how come Buddrick fans and Team Buddrick himself and all the rest of the Buddrick weirdos, how come they want Al Heyman to pay for something that they didn't want Bob Arum to pay for? Let's talk.
Straighter, not a roundhouse right hand.
And that's what we've been talking about. The straight shot is the one where he gets leverage on it.
I don't want to kill
Pull
somebody
back
for
a little bit.
seconds.
Nah, I want a body on my record.
Now, I want to see you fight motherfuckers. I do. All right? I'm with you. I'm with you. As long as you're trying to fight the great, the best competition.
Welcome to the graveyard. Click the link if you dare to. Bury you alive, I'm prepared to. Welcome to the graveyard. You get your sources from clowns, so when you come around, we don't hear you. Welcome to the graveyard. Click the link if you dare to. Bury you alive, I'm prepared to. Welcome to the graveyard. You get your sources from clowns, so when you come around, we don't hear you. Yo, it's the best, fight the best. If you ain't with the moto, just click the link, bitch, and get buried like the rest. It ain't gonna work how you want it. These trolls already tried, too many come but don't leave. So if you hear, you gotta die. I'm spitting straight facts. These bitches crying cause they hate that. The LDBC's the top topic, bitch, hate that. We the ones that bring the truth to these fans. So while you hate, I'ma laugh and keep counting these bands. Welcome to the graveyard. Click the link, get the hands. Bury you alive, I'm prepared to. Welcome to the graveyard. You get your sources from clowns, so when you come around, we don't hear you. Welcome to the graveyard. Click the link if you dare to. Bury you alive, I'm prepared to. Welcome to the graveyard. You get your sources from clowns, so when you come around, we don't hear you.
Welcome to the graveyard.
So, Bob Arum had some things to say about this fight with Buddrick and Errol Spence. Let's take a peek. Bob Arum says, I don't give a shit if Crawford got mad at me, because they were asking him about, what he said about he can lose so much money on Terrence Crawford, build a house in Beverly Hills. They said, do you think Terrence Crawford will be mad at you? His response is, again, I don't give a shit if Crawford's mad at me. The business is not about getting mad. This business is about facts and the reality of the situation. What I say that was wrong? I'll show him how much we've lost on his fights. Again, if we did this fight with Spence and put our money in for half of the risk, and Crawford wins and Heyman wants to sign him, be my guest for Christ's sake. In other words, I'm not going to go in my pocket anymore for Terrence Crawford. I don't have to make a lot of money with him on this, but I know I'll break even or make a couple of dollars. I'm no longer in the business of losing money on Terrence Buddrick Crawford. That's what Bob Arum said. Where was the droves and droves of people talking about how Top Rank is broke? Man, Top Rank ESPN is broke, man. They ain't got the money. These niggas is broke. They going out of debt. See, that's why they can't pay Bud. Why they can't pay Bud? Where are they at? Where are those people? Top Rank paid Tyson Fury over $100 million. They paid that man $20-something million per fight. Tyson Fury lost money. He gave away more tickets than he sold. They did not sell out arenas. He did not sell out when he fought Otterbox, Tom Twats, and all them other guys. He did not sell out. So where was the Team Buddrick? Him, his family, his weird-ass coaches, his goofy-ass dick-riding fans, where were they at with the pressure campaign on Bob Arum to pay Terrence Crawford? They were just fine with $3 million. His guarantee of $3 million, they were just fine. He's getting $3 million. $3 million was just fine for them. So why did $3 million change when it came to Errol Spence? Why was $3 million such a big problem? Why was that such a big problem when it came to Errol Spence? Why? Why did Why did Al Heyman and PBC? Why wasn't 3 million good for them, but it was good for Top Rank? It's baffling. It's baffling that none of this energy that you guys are, oh man, it's Al Heyman. Al Heyman's the one holding it up. It's Al Heyman, man. Al Heyman, he the one doing it. I just pay that man. You paid Canelo. Well, Bob Arum paid Tyson Fury. What's the problem? You paid Tyson Fury. You paid Tyson Fury a lot of money. A lot of money. Over $100 million. What you paid Tyson Fury. So you could pay Fury, but you can't pay Terrence Buddrick Crawford? Oh, Al Heyman paid Canelo Alvarez. Al paid Canelo, man. Canelo, he paid Canelo. Okay, well, Bob paid Fury. What the problem is? Where is Team Buddrick with the exact same vim, vigor, and energy for Bob Arum that you have for Al Heyman? Oh man, Al Heyman's the one, man. He holding this fight. All you gotta do, is just pay that man what he want, man. Give him what he want. Okay, cool. Well, where was Bob Arum giving Errol Spence what Errol Spence wanted? Y'all are losers, man. Y'all are blatant haters. It doesn't matter. Y'all don't care at all. You do not care. All you care about is to see Errol lose. You don't even care about Terrence Crawford. You don't even care about that man. You care to see Errol lose. You don't care about Terrence Crawford, man. This is blatant proof because y'all have no consistency. If you cared, then you'd be out here mad that Bob Arum paid Tyson Fury over $100 million, but couldn't pay Errol Spence. You could pay Tyson Fury $100 million for 6 fights, but you couldn't pay Errol Spence. Why not? Why couldn't Bob Arum give Errol Spence what Errol wanted? Why couldn't he do that? That's different. It don't matter. It don't matter what Errol wants. Errol just needs to fight Bud. It don't matter. It don't matter where Errol gets. Well, why y'all care about pockets, man? Everybody care about his pockets. Why y'all pocket watching? You shouldn't care about the money. You shouldn't care about the location. You shouldn't care about nothing. All y'all should care about is a fight. Fine. Then why do you guys care? Why are you guys saying, well, look, I understand Crawford, man. They tried to rob him. They tried to lowball him. They didn't want to give him transparency. But y'all will be real quick if I say, well, why didn't Bob Arum do that for Errol Spence then? Why didn't Bob do everything for Errol that you guys want Al to do for Bud? Why didn't Bob do it? Why didn't Bob just say, hey, Errol Spence, what do you want? How much money do you want to make this fight? How much? What do you want? This is the biggest fight in boxing. We're just going to give you what you want because that's what you goofy motherfuckers run. Oh, Al just needs to give Terrence Crawford what Terrence Crawford wants. Just give him what he wants. Nobody cares about their pockets. Nobody cares. Just give him what he wants. So where were you guys telling Bob Arum to give Errol Spence what he wanted? Where were y'all? Fascinating. This is fascinating. But when Bob Arum told Terrence Crawford, you don't sell for shit. I've lost money on you. No, I've lost money. You motherfuckers run around telling me over and over again, oh man, it's the biggest fight in boxing. According to who? You guys don't buy Terrence Crawford's fights. You don't buy his fights. According to who is it the biggest fight in boxing? Damn sure the networks. You guys on the internet can run around saying all this goofy shit all you want. The shit that you say on the internet does not fucking equal to dollars. Sorry. It just doesn't. So you can run around here saying all this goofy ass shit. Oh, look, man, I'm gonna tell you what needs to happen is they just need to pay that man. They just need to give him what he wants. Just pay that man. Give him what he wants because we want the fight. Just give that man what he wants because you just give him what he wants. We'll get the fight. Just give him what he wants. But I don't remember any of you guys, any of y'all, saying, I'm buying all of Terrence Crawford's fights. As a matter of fact, if all the people who run around here saying to pay Terrence Crawford, if that same number bought his pay-per-views, that man would more than likely be doing 300,000 to 500,000 pay-per-view buys. 300,000 to 500,000. You guys will be on everybody's videos. You're on that's why there's thousands and thousands of likes, thousands and thousands of comments, thousands and thousands of dislikes. That's why it's the most talked about fight in boxing right now. And if you guys that talk about it bought his fights, the numbers would probably be different. But Team Buddrick does not buy this man's pay-per-views at all. You don't buy his fights at all. You don't. But you cry about his numbers. And then you have the audacity to tell Al Heyman that he needs to do something that you didn't tell Bob Arum to do. And when I bring up this, you say, oh, man, we're talking about right now, though. What's right now? All right. Well, guess what, y'all? At that time was a right now. That was a right now when Terrence Crawford was signed to top rank, right? And Bob Arum was saying this. At that moment, it was a right now moment. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. At that moment, it was the equivalent to a right now moment. And at that right now moment, at that time, you guys were not telling Bob Arum to do anything. You were still blaming Errol Spence. As a matter of fact, what you guys were saying at that time is, oh, man, just do 50-50, man. That's all you got to do. Just do 50-50. Listen, how about you guys just do 40-40 and the winner takes the 20%? How about that? Just do 40-40. How about you guys, listen, how about you guys just do a 20-20 and the winner splits 35%? How about you guys take one bite out of a foot-long sandwich and whoever wins the fight gets the other half with no bite? And that's what y'all were saying, a whole bunch of goofy-ass shit. A whole bunch of goofy shit. Bob Arum is on record saying that this man don't sell. I have lost money on this man. With every guarantee, every fight, I've lost money. I am no longer losing money on this man. You guys say nothing. Y'all are A-okay with that. And then you turn around and tell Al Heyman to do bad business, to lose money on Buddrick. It don't matter. It's in the past. Yeah, Bob Arum lost money, but so what? This is the biggest fight in boxing. We don't care about your business. We just want to care about the boxing. That's fine. It's fine. Don't care about the business. Care about boxing. Well, if you don't care about the business, then why are you guys caring that Terrence Crawford gets paid? Because business is payment. There's payments in the business of boxing. There's payments. So if you don't care about the business, then why do you care about the payments of Buddrick and David Avalanche? How can you say you don't care about the business, but, oh, man, listen, bro, I ain't mad at Terrence Buddrick Crawford because he's fighting David Antifreeze and he's going to get paid. David Ambrosia, he's going to make 10 figures to fight David Ambrosia or 8 figures to fight David Ambrosia. So, listen, man, that's good business right there. But I thought you don't care about the business. I thought all you care about is the fight. Well, if you do care about the business, because y'all do care about the business, well, you really don't. You just don't like Errol Spence. You don't care about the business. You don't care about the money. You don't care about nothing. But you use all those things as excuses so that Terrence Crawford can duck and you guys can justify it in some way, shape, or fashion. Whatever. Bob Arum again says, this business is not about getting mad. This business is about the facts and the reality of the situation. That is what Bob Arum said. The facts are Terrence Crawford don't sell. The facts are his fans don't buy his pay-per-views. The facts are this man said that he got $25 million with no proof of anything. And the facts are the same people that are saying, oh, man, he should just take it, are the same people that were saying, oh, listen, bro, Anthony Joshua can't take that. Anthony Joshua can't take $50 million from Deontay Wilder, man. We need to see proof of funds. That's what we need. Where's the show me the proof? He can't just take that. You got to show me the proof. Where's the proof? You got to show me proof. But when Errol Spence said, bro, what's the name of the hedge fund? Now, all of a sudden, the exact same people are like, oh, man, it don't even matter. It don't even matter. You ducked $50 million, man. It's crazy. You ducked $50 million. That's crazy. The same ones. The exact same ones. The exact same people. The exact same people, because you don't care about the fight. You care to see Errol Spence lose. Nothing more, nothing less. You want to see Errol Spence lose. You don't care who it's to. You don't. You just want to see. That's why you motherfuckers be in my comments talking about 1 down, 1 to go. Yeah, when Deontay Wilder was robbed and lost to Tyson Fury, you guys were in my comments saying 1 down, 1 to go. Deontay Wilder down, we just need to get Errol Spence. That's what you guys were saying to me, because it was never about the fight. Never. It was always about seeing an unapologetic black man lose, which is the reason why you guys are now jumping on Vasyl Lomachenko boat to try in the hopes that he beats Devin Haney. But you know better. But I'm sitting here strictly wondering, where is the level of consistency? Where is the same people that were saying, oh man, listen, man, it don't matter, bro. He's getting a guarantee. If he's getting a $3 million guarantee, then what was the problem with this man taking a little bit less than 5 for 3 fights? What was the problem? Y'all can't even justify that, bro. He was going to get a little bit less than $5 million for a 3-fight deal. So he was going to get a guarantee and make more money than he was making with Top Rank. And you guys had no problem with that. Al Haymon was going to give this man a little bit less than $5 million a fight for 3 fights. How ironic that you guys don't even talk about that anymore. Terrence Buddrick Crawford don't talk about that at all. He just going on about, all I wanted was transparency. I wasn't getting no guarantee. But you was getting a guarantee. A 3-fight deal, Keith Thurman, and potentially two Errol Spence fights. You turned that down, and all 3 of them were guaranteed bags. A little bit less than $5 million. You was going to make damn near $16 million. I mean, 16 million, well, roughly. And you turn it down. No one talks about that. All you guys do right now is talk about the last contract with no guarantees for nobody. That's all you guys talk about. Why? Because it doesn't matter. The other 2 were in the past. Listen, they offer, even Steven Espinosa came out and said it was it was 4-point-something million dollars that we was going to give him guaranteed for 3 fights, and he turned it down, blah, blah, blah. But, y'all just blow past that guarantee. You just act like that never happened. Like Steven Espinosa never said this. No one never said this. It didn't happen. You blow straight past it, and you talk about the last contract where no one got guarantees. The last one. Oh man, that tells me a lot right there. PBC ain't offer no guarantee. That's crazy they offer this man no guarantee. And all you guys are running with is this fake ass narrative about no guarantee, where the man was offered a 3-fight deal with guarantees. 3 fights. I could have swore Canelo Alvarez was offered Jamal Charlo, David Benavidez, and Errol Spence in a 3-fight deal. I could have swore he was offered that. I could have swore that, and then he turned around and took the other deal. I could have swore that motherfucker was offered a multi-fight deal. Canelo was offered a multi-fight deal to fight Bivol and Bum Lofkin, or to fight Charlo and David Benavidez. Yeah, he was offered 2. He picked that other one. Yeah. He was offered 2 multi-fight deals, and he picked the other one. So, y'all fail to talk about that. It doesn't matter though, BF. It's in the past. Doesn't matter. That's in the past. It's in the past. Terrence Buddrick Crawford was offered guarantee. He turned it down. Facts. Terrence Buddrick Crawford was told by Bob Arum he don't sell. You guys and Team Buddrick said nothing about it. He said nothing. Y'all are okay with it. It's fine. You said nothing. You don't even care. But the man that don't sell and was getting guarantees and was robbing Bob Arum, that man, that's what Bob Arum said. He's not paying him no more. He's not paying. He's finished. Washed his hands. Said if Al Haymon wants to sign him, for Christ's sake, be my guest. I'm done. I'm not losing money off this dude no more. The man said he would break even in an Errol Spence fight, a fight that you guys, Team Buddrick, runs around here claiming is the biggest fight in boxing. It's the biggest fight in boxing. That's what y'all say. That's like saying, well, shit, Manny Pacquiao versus Floyd Mayweather, man, shit. I'll just break even. See me and tell me you're going to put in $500 million for that fight and break even? You guys don't even make sense, and you don't even care to make sense because all you care about is to see Errol Spence lose. That's it. You don't care about nothing else. You don't even care about the fight. You really don't. You just want to see Errol lose. You don't care at all. If you did care about the fight, then you would be pressuring this man, Terrence Crawford. Be pressuring. But you have no pressure on that man. Because you are making fun. Oh, man, Terrence Crawford tried, man. He tried to do everything. And that's what even Buddrick is saying is, oh, well, you know, I tried to do everything. You tried to do everything except sign the fucking contract that you agreed to. You tried to do everything except sign it. Insanity. And you guys blow this shit off and give him a pass. Oh, because the contract wasn't right. Says who? Who? Who says this? Oh, Team Buddrick says he wanted transparency. On what? Oh, man, he was going to get robbed. Says who? Where are you getting this from? Where are you getting this from? Where are you getting this from that he was going to get robbed? Who said this? What track record of robberies, of people not getting paid? What track record do they have? Did y'all not remember that Al Heyman was sued by Bob Arum and Oscar De La Hoya for overpaying fighters? He was sued. PBC was sued for overpaying fighters. But yet you're like, you just need transparency to see if you get paid. Wow. Because y'all don't want the fight. And you never wanted the fight. You never wanted. You just want to see Errol Spence lose. Which is why I don't see any of you guys like, oh man, Errol Spence, you just need to fight Keith Thurman. No, I don't see that. Keith Thurman has the exact same ranking that Jerron Boots Ennis does. I don't see you guys pressing, oh, no. You got to fight your mandatory, man. Keith Thurman's your mandatory. You got to fight your mandatory. No, you say fight Boots. You're not saying fight Keith Thurman because you don't believe Keith Thurman can beat Errol Spence. And this is all about Errol Spence losing. Nothing more, nothing less. Y'all don't care about Undisputed. You don't care about legacy. You want to see Errol lose, which is why Errol Spence's numbers will always be bigger, always better than Terrence Budger Crawford's. Always. They will always be better. Because people really don't give a fuck about Terrence Crawford unless his name is tied to Errol Spence. That's it. No one really cares. Because if y'all did, his numbers will be bigger. Oh, man, he's pound number one, pop, tall, SB award winner. Okay, cool. Then how come his numbers fucking suck? How come his numbers suck? How come this man doesn't sell like Errol Spence does? If Terrence Crawford's pound number one, SB award winner, you know, he wears the best, he got an award for wearing the best jackets. I mean, if that's the case, then how come his numbers suck? How come Bob Arum says he's lost money on every Terrence Crawford fight? How come Bob Arum says, I am no longer in the business of losing money on Buddrick? If Al wants to sign him, for Christ's sake, be my guest. If that's the case, how come BT Sports didn't sign Terrence Crawford? How come Eddie Hearn didn't sign Terrence Crawford? How come Oscar De La Hoya and Golden Boy didn't sign Terrence Crawford? How come anybody didn't try to sign this man? No one. Because he doesn't sell. Because all that hoopla and bullshit that y'all talk about, y'all don't buy his pay-per-views. It sounds good to argue with somebody, but you don't buy his pay-per-views. So when these networks, these big wigs are like, all right, well, the fuck, why am I gonna get this motherfucking money? I'm not making no money off of this. I don't give a fuck what, I don't care what y'all like, bro. I got other fighters. Oh, y'all telling me this is the biggest fight in boxing? That's what y'all telling me, but y'all not willing to buy this man's fights, but you want me to give him a bag? Okay, well, you give him a bag. So where are all the fans starting a fucking GoFundMe to pay Terrence Crawford for Errol Spence? You'll see that another morning, bro. But like I said, you guys want you want Al Heyman to do something that you didn't want Bob Arum to do. Proof is in the pudding. BFTB. Shout out to the mighty LDBC. And I'm out.